I'm gonna talk about in this segment Manychat and how to have your business run on autopilot. So Manychat is one of the automations, and this is a need, especially when your followers are up there. So you definitely need this item because this will have your business run on autopilot when you're not near your phone. So when you're away from your phone, it can send DMs, it can reply to people. If you have somebody comment a trigger word like earn, goals, info, guide, any of those trigger words, they automatically get a comment reply that says sent to your DMs or check your DMs, whatever comment reply you choose. They'll get that comment right away, and then an attachment will go to their DMs with either your free guide or one of your products that you had them link with your Manychat. So we're gonna go over that because this is a very important tool that you will need to utilize. And I've utilized it a lot on my last page, and I will be doing it on my new page soon once I build up followers. But this is very important to have your business run on autopilot, because when you can't get to your phone, you want your customers to be answered right away, especially if they have a question. You can also, in Manychat, set up specific DM questions. So as soon as they go to send a message to you, there's questions, like 4 questions already there. They can choose the question and they can get the answer in the product linked. So this is a very good product to use. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So I will be talking about in this video a little update as well as Manychat tutorial per request from one of my beautiful subscribers. So just a quick update. I've been accepted for the YouTube partner program. Drum roll, please. That is so exciting to hear. When I saw that message today, I was like, wow, this is God. This is God, and this is me putting in the work and speaking things into existence. Like, I've been working so hard on affirmations and speaking positive and speaking things out to life, and it has been working. I'm telling you, if you're in this business or if you're in any type of business, you have any goals, you have to speak like you already have it. Like, you have to show up in a different way, be confident, and say that I got this. Like, I am going to be a millionaire. I'm going to be, that first graduate. Whatever you put your mind to, you want to make sure you speak that out into existence. No more negativity. Don't speak down on yourself, and don't play small. It helps so much. But I want to thank you guys so much for subscribing, because this could not happen without you. I'm just gonna be honest. And because of that, because of you being so loyal and trusting me, I am going to do a giveaway for 3 people. The only things that you have to do for this giveaway is share a recent reel of mine. That's it. So the first 3 people who share a recent reel of mine on Instagram, and of course it has to be my digital marketing Instagram, they will get a free digital marketing Gemz bundle kit for free. This is a kit that includes 57 aesthetically pleasing videos, especially for my faceless people, or even hybrid people, because we go in between faceless and showing our face. So you have those videos, you have my digital marketing crash course guide, you have my ultimate passive income guide, and you have the social media content planner. So you have all of that bundled. Like, that's a full startup kit, a full startup kit that you need. You don't even need to start with a course, because that crash course guide alone guides you in the right direction of where you need to be. So first 3 people, again, that repost my reel, and you have to be following my digital marketing page, which is tadasiadiane.facelesslistgems, because I did change my page. Again, it's tadasiadiane.facelesslistgems, and I'll put it up here. So once you do that and you repost the reel, I will automatically see the first 3 people once you repost the reel, because it'll tag me. So I'll see the first 3 people, and then I will contact you and ask you for your email if I don't have it, so that way you can get that bundle kit sent directly to you. So that is going to be my giveaway. So I wanted to also talk about my digital marketing crash course, the actual course. I made it through Stan Store. I made it back in April. So I've been busy with school, so I haven't been able to really talk about it as much. I mean, I've mentioned it in a couple videos, but I do have a sale going on right now that I am going to leave up till Sunday. Is a possibility I may extend it again for the whole Gemini season, because it was my birthday deal, basically, which was on May 29th. So I may leave it up longer, but that course is $100 off right now. And then once you buy the course, you are allowed to get the Gemz digital marketing bundle kit that I'm giving away as a freebie to 3 people. Say you're not those 3 people and you do want to check it out. The course you'll get for sale, and then once you buy the course, you'll get that marketing bundle kit that I created. You'll get that for $4.95, and it is originally $99. So that is a good deal. So the course, and you'll get the bundle kit, you'll be set. If you need any additional help, you can always DM me. You can always contact me through email, whichever you prefer. Now, to get to it, we are going to talk about Manychat. I'm going to go through all of the Manychat, but I want to rewind back really quick. So for my Gemz digital marketing crash course, I made that through Stan Store. So being that it's made through Stan Store, it's not really, when you make your course through Stan Store, it's not really the MRR resell type of course, but you can make it into that. So you would do that by, sending that link, the same link that you use to buy the course with, sending that to people who you're selling it to. You are allowed to sell it. But when you buy my crash course off of Beacons, my main page, being that it's not Stan Store, you will get the link that I had received, and it will come up as my name, but you'll get a generic password. That way you can use that same one and you can resell it, and you would, give that same password in your email confirmation, so the next person could have that generic password. But say you don't want to do it that way, and you do want your own login information with your name, and you want your own password, just make sure you remember your password. You could do forget password if you register it under your name, so that's fine. So that is your option. So if you do want your own setup, you really don't want, the display name of mine, then buy it directly from Stan Store. Because when you buy it from Stan Store, again, you can create your own password and it'll have your name posted. But when you do resell it, if that person purchases it from you, your name will come up, just to let you know. Because like I said, with Stan Store, it's made as a product that really is supposed to be only your product. So that's how they have it set up. So just an FYI, they'll still be able to log in. Just make sure you're sharing that password that you created with your buyer. That is all I wanted to say. So let's get into Manychat. Okay, so you're going to go on Manychat. You are going to exit out of this. You're going to hit Instagram. Okay, click right there. You're going to connect your Instagram. It's loading. Then you're going to choose the profile you want. I have 3, so I'm going to select my faceless digital marketing page. And then you're going to make sure everything's checked off. All right, and then you wait for it to load. Okay. You're going to hit next. Now the page is connected. Now you're going to choose the Pro trial, or you can use the freebie, but the Pro is better because you have more access. Okay, my card is automatically saved, so I'm going to process it. Now, if it's not saved, then you're going to enter in your information. Okay, now we're going to wait for it to load. All right, it wants to take a little long, but that's fine. All right, so Manychat is coming up. All right, perfect. I'm going to hit next because now my trial started. Then it'll ask you to select. So it's for your business. You're going to do both, or short term, whatever you choose. Creator. Okay, now my own services. Okay, my products. Okay, so you can select those 3. Okay, and out of these I use Canva, so I'm going to select Canva. Okay, so now that that is set up, I'm going to head over to automation. As I scroll down, which is to the left side of the screen. So home is there, and then you hit automation there. I'm going to create a new folder. You don't have to, but it's nice to have a folder to keep things organized. You can honestly name it anything you want. I just put my general automations because these are going to be the basic automations that I set up. New automation. Okay, now I'm going to do the convert your Instagram from comments to sales. Okay, with this, I'm going to choose the comment and the trigger word. I'm going to choose all post, then continue. Then I'm going to change the trigger word for the DM automation. I'm going to select earn. Then I'm going to do info, just your basic trigger words you want to use. Anything that you think of, guide. Then I can add another one. So these words are the words that a person comments under your post, any post. Once they comment, that's going to trigger the system to automatically send them a DM with your product link to it. So I'm going to choose a heart just for simple, If you ask somebody to comment hearts, it'll just make it simple. So I'll choose one of those, and then I'll choose another word. Okay, so earn info goals, then a heart, and then learn. Then we're going to continue. Okay, so they have all of those words pre-programmed. Those will be the replies under the comments. So they'll automatically get that comment reply from you before they get the DM with the attachment. So those are good. Those are saved. Now you're going to choose the product that you want with the link. So you can open that. It could be another condition or action, but you're going to choose a website. So you're going to go to the website or go to your specific website and then choose the product that you want. So I'm going to load up my website right now. Okay. So now I'm going to scroll down here and I'm going to choose one of the products that I want to pop up when they get the automation. So I use Beacons. I have both Beacons and Stand Store, but so we'll choose DWA right now, which is one of the greatest courses, I have to admit. Like, I learned so much from there. So we'll post that in there. So they'll get DWA because that's the perfect product for beginners. So I'm fine with putting that in there, and then I'll change it to course. So that will pop up. So when someone comments the trigger word, they'll get an auto reply, and then they'll get the DM, and this is what will pop up in a DM. So you want to click the preview, and you want to make sure that that link works. So you are good with that. Once you do that, you want to set it to live. After you preview, make sure you set it to live. Now it'll say automation is live, and then you're good to go. So somebody can comment right now, and that should work. Every once in a while, you will have to refresh your page to make sure that it's working. So boom, that's your first automation right there. And this is really simple. Then you do another automation. So I'm going to do another one for a different trigger word and for a different product. So I'm going to set up template again. I'm going to click on comments on your poster reel. Again, I'm going to select all poster reels. We're going to take out that checklist. We're going to enter our different words. So this one is going to be my freebie. So it'll be my free guide. So somebody comments the word freebie, they'll get the auto reply, and then they'll get the product right to their DMs. So continue. All right, I may add, so that's the same as well. I'll add a little something to the first one. Check DM. And some people are Instagram savvy, so they'll not realize that they have a DM, especially it goes to the hidden messages, so the hidden requests. So make sure you're checking your hidden requests every once in a while, because I would do it every day, to be honest, if you're running a business, and just make sure you don't have any messages lingering in there. Okay, so I'm gonna grab the freebie. Once I click on the freebie, then I'm gonna select the link, and then I'm gonna post it. And once I okay, so you're gonna post it and enter in the website, and the URL link done. Then you're gonna in the button title. You're gonna change the wording on the comment reply that you get in the DMs. The reply directly in the DMs, as well as the link. So I already changed the product. Okay, so now they're gonna get a link to the 20-page free guide that I have. So once they comment freebie, they'll get the auto reply from the comments. Then in their DM, they'll have this as an actual attachment that they can click right from their direct message. Okay, I'm gonna preview again to make sure the link is working. Okay, so now that is loading, so the link is working. So you always hit preview and check to make sure the link goes to the right page. Again, always set as live to make sure that is up and running. Okay, there goes your second automation. So that's pretty much, what you do when you're setting up your automations. Just create new automation, and then you can do what you got to do. Now, you can also create a sequence, or you go to basics and create something, your direct message, where they can click on options as soon as they go to message you, and they can click on it, whatever they want information on, and it'll be up there. So I'm going to set that up so you guys can see. So they are called conversation starters. So you can do conversation starters, which is good as well, or you can do menu selection, which I'm going to do. So you can do either or. Conversation starters are good, but you can do menu too. It's a little more simple and you have more options. So I'm going to select the menus. Then you're going to click that. You're going to take out main menu, and you're going to create new message. And you can either create a new message or you can select existing message. So one of the other automations that you have, you can create that. So see, this is more for the questionnaire that I was at before, because it'll be too long. So for the menu, you got to keep it nice and short. So I'm going to take that out and show you. So I'm going to write beginner's course. So that way, as soon as they go to message you, they have those options right in the message, and they can click on it and they'll get that information. Or they can bypass it. I'm going to enter a couple products here. So I'm going to type all these in here. So this one, you can name, it doesn't have to be the same exact as mine. It can be a little different. Now I'm going to type in the courses as another menu option. So you can actually, again, create new message or select existing. Selecting existing will be an existing automation. Create a new message, you'll create a new automation. So I'm going to put my coaching here. And like I said, you can do this in whichever order and however you want to do this, and whichever product you want to put. It doesn't even have to be all your products. It could be some of your products. So again, I'm going to add a YouTube tutorial so that I can send the videos. Okay, so now I am going to make sure that this is going to work. So I'm going to click there with the 6 little dots. And again, I'm going to select existing, or again, create new message. So I'm going to select an existing, but then you can also change it to new automation if you change your mind. So hit new automation. And then again, like I told you before, you're going to add a trigger word. And then for this, you can user sends a message. So direct message. So you can either select a specific trigger word, or you can type a sentence of similar words that AI will detect that the person is asking about. So again, sends a message, specific word, or specific words in a message. Okay, so I'm going to type in
this to make sure. So that's say info, but then I may have to change that because you don't want it to be like when somebody comments info, or they DM you info and you have another trigger word info. You don't want them to have two automations popping up. So I'll probably change this, but I'm just going to show you this for an example. So I'm going to type in something in the button title. No, that doesn't sound good, so erase that. Actually, the website for digital products. And then again, you're going to choose open website, because you're going to choose, you want the product that comes up to open in your website, so you can send them the link to that specific product. Then I'll type in a message here. Okay, so we'll just type in this. This is where you find your digital product needs. Again, this will pop up in the direct message. When they're going to send you a message, they'll click on one of the menu items. So if that menu item matches what they're about to ask or discuss with you, they can just click it really quick to get a quick reply, and then your product shows up automatically. So again, we're going to always preview, and then we're going to select just to make sure that the product comes up. So we click that. So then again, that's how we know the product is not attached to it, the link. So we're going to click that just to make sure we get the link, and we're going to hit open website. So open website, make sure you go to get the link that you want. So I'm going to give them my exact website, not a specific product. So all you got to do is copy the URL to your website. So I'll copy that URL, right? And then I'll go back and I'll paste it under website URL. Done. Okay, now we can preview it again. Digital products, boom. Make sure it loads my website. So perfect, the link is set up correctly. Okay, now we can set live. Remember that set live, because when you forget to set live, it will not work. So you'll see it'll be bold, so you'll know which ones is working. So here I got a couple automations set up. Okay, and then you'll do the same thing. Again, you can always change it. All right, and that toggle is on, so that means that's active and live, and we're good to go. So now we're going to go back to basic. In the top one, which says live, we can go back to that so we can finish setting up the rest of the products. And then so far, you're going to do the same thing for all the other ones. You're going to copy the exact link, create a new trigger word, copy the exact link from that product, and you're going to paste it. You're going to do the same thing for each one of those products. You'll select that exact link. Okay, we're going to enter in the course now for GMD MCC. Same exact thing. You're going to paste it in the website URL. Again, you can change up the message that they'll receive. And then you're good to go. Remember, always preview it and make sure that link works and the link is going to the right product. So you always want to make sure, and then make sure that it is live after you double check. So always check your links, especially when you're doing multiple automations, because it can get confusing, but just make sure everything is set up and is golden. Okay, so this is going to be an example of you typing in recognition. So I'm going to type in a little question, because this is what people might direct message you. So if they say, I want to know about more info about digital marketing or digital products, that way that'll alert the system and they'll send again the product. So either trigger word or a sentence that will trigger the system to send your product or the information for what they're requesting. So I'm typing a little note here again. About the course. All right, so we're going to select a perfect beginner's course. We're going to add button. Again, open website. All right, I'm going to go to the product that I want, which will be DWA. So I'm going to hit DWA. And I'm going to copy the URL. So you can also, of course, you can sign into your website and then copy the URL there as well. So you can do it either way. As long as it brings you to the right product, then you're good to go. So I'm going to change there. The button title is going to be DWA. Again, we're going to preview. We're going to click DWA. All right, see, so now that pops up. So we know that our link is correct. And again, setting it live. So now that will work out in our favor. Okay, so these are your basic automations. And again, I'm going to do the rest of them because this is me setting up mine because I had a link to my old account.
Now that you saw that tutorial, I hope that helps you. Like I said, you do not have to do Manychat right away, but it's definitely helpful, especially when you're getting more leads and more people are contacting you and you can't be by your phone right away. So I would highly suggest that once, things start coming in and more people, you start getting more leads and people start contacting you. And I am going to put the link up here where you can get Manychat, and it's only, I believe, like $15 a month. So you click this link and you can get Manychat. So it's totally up to you. You can get it now when you have a low amount of followers, especially if you have like a lot of engagement. Even if you have a little amount of followers, but people are DMing you and you don't want to miss it, you can definitely get that because that's what I do too. So you can hit this link up here again and you can grab that. And also, I'm also going to put the link to the digital marketing crash course as well as the digital marketing bundle kit right up there. Thank you guys. I will be seeing you soon.
Okay, I want to just tell everybody really quick. I want to include this in this video. But before you buy a digital product, please do your research. Like, I'm begging you, please do your research. Know what you're looking for and ask the person who you're going to purchase from. Ask them, unless they have something on their story where it shows, everything in it. But even that, just ask them exactly what you're looking for to make sure that's in the course or guide, whichever one you choose. Just to make sure that they have what you're looking for before you purchase a course. If you have questions, please ask before you purchase the course. And I'm saying this because there are no refunds on digital products whatsoever. And the reason behind that, and I want you to know for your business when you start, the reason behind that is because you cannot take back information. So say a customer or somebody wants a refund. Now, you give them the refund, they still have access to that course. You can't take back their access to the course or the information. So now you basically just gave that product away for free, if you understand what I'm saying. So there are no refunds, and that's not only me, that's within digital marketing period. These are digital products, so there are no refunds. So I want you guys, when you research courses, or if you're not happy with the course, just before you purchase it, always ask the person tell them what you're looking for, and then ask them questions before you purchase a course, and just to gauge of which course you should buy. And they give you just the foundation. I'm going to be honest, DWA, which is Digital Wealth Academy, they give you the most tangible actions, in my opinion. I didn't have Roadmap, but I do have Simply Passive, I have DWA, I have UBC, I have a couple, I have Faceless 1.0. And in my opinion, DWA is up there. Even my course, DWA is more up there because it offers like Pinterest, TikTok, like things like that. It has a little extra in for faceless digital marketing for men. DWA has. So I have that product and I do really love DWA. But I also have my own course, which is like a crash course to get you started. That's why it's on the cheaper end. DWA and UBC is on the higher end because there's community support. So just be mindful when you purchase a course. If you have questions or you're hesitant, please reach out to me first because I don't want you to be unhappy. Thank you.